Panel data, also known as longitudinal data, is a type of data that combines both cross-sectional and time series data. This means it consists of observations on multiple entities such as individuals, firms, countries, etc. over several time periods. Panel data includes multiple observational units. These could be individuals, firms, countries, or any other units of analysis. Moreover, observations on the entities are collected over several time periods. By definition, panel data provides more information as compared to purely cross-sectional or time series data. This is because it combines both cross-sections and time series. Heterogeneity in panel data refers to the variation or differences in characteristics across the entities such as individuals, firms, countries, etc. or across time periods. This variation can be either observed or unobserved and can significantly impact the results and interpretations of models. Recognizing and addressing heterogeneity is crucial in panel data analysis to avoid biased estimates and incorrect conclusions. For example, observed heterogeneity arises from measurable characteristics that vary across entities. These characteristics can include economic variables such as income, education level, or other specific factors relevant to the study. We can account for these characteristics using the independent variables in a model. However, unobserved heterogeneity involves differences in characteristics that cannot be directly measured or included in the model. These could be innate traits, individual preferences, or other factors that are constant over time but vary across entities. For instance, if we are studying consumption patterns, traits such as product preferences or miserly behavior of different individuals are difficult to explicitly include in the model. These differences in characteristics of entities are known as unobserved heterogeneity and can lead to biased results. One of the biggest advantages of panel data models is the ability to control for unobserved heterogeneity. That is, panel data allows for the control of individual-specific characteristics that do not vary over time. This is particularly useful for addressing omitted variable bias. An example of this could be the personality traits of individuals that stay constant over time, but the personality of each individual is different. Moreover, we can also control for time-specific characteristics, that is, effects that are constant across entities but vary over time. These could be effects of changes in certain policies that apply to all individual units and are, therefore, constant across individuals. But the effects of those policies vary across time. For example, a researcher might collect data on consumption, income, employment status, and other relevant variables for a sample of individuals over 10 years. This data can be used to model the consumption function or to study the impact of an economic policy on individual consumption patterns. In the equation shown here, CIT is the consumption, Y is income, and E is employment status. I refers to the cross-sectional units or individuals in this case, and T refers to the time periods. We can easily include more independent variables in this equation, such as number of assets, education, and so on. We can simply estimate this equation using OLS, which is known as the pooled OLS model. However, the pooled OLS model does not consider unobserved heterogeneity or characteristics, which may lead to biased results. For example, the model does not consider the effects of gender, which is likely to be an important determinant of consumption. Here, we can include a dummy variable for gender to account for its effect. However, it is not possible to include variables for every characteristic of an individual, such as personality traits or behaviors. If significant, these unobserved characteristics often lead to problems in panel data, and the results of the pooled OLS model can become biased. As a result, we need models that allow us to include or eliminate the unobserved heterogeneity or characteristics across entities and time. Fixed and random effects models enable us to do exactly that. In the upcoming tutorials, we will discuss how the fixed and random effects models deal with unobserved heterogeneity and characteristics. Moreover, we will also consider techniques that help us choose whether we should apply the pooled OLS, fixed effects, or random effects model. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next tutorial.